fish number one. Took us a long time. He wanted that thing though. Look, it not even hooked. So we fished the first spot that we started at both days for about 35-40 minutes without a bite. Just hopped over to the second spot where I caught a good one off of yesterday, and I accidentally forgot to turn the camera on, but hooked a good one right off this point, same spot. Not a good one, but a keeper. So
keeper
number one,
good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for a lot of guys out here. We got a big high school tournament going on in addition to our big college one, so honestly, just filling the limit's going to be even more challenging than it was yesterday. We only caught 6 keepers yesterday, but need 4 more. Hopefully run into some good ones. 8 or 9.
What?
8 or, like, there we go. Guys, I accidentally stopped the GoPro instead of starting it, but I'm hooked up again off the same point. This feels big, dude. Get him. Boom, baby. Let's go. That's a good one. Fish number 2. Right after. That felt bigger than one. I mean, that's a good one.
That's it. Oh, maybe taking out the depths like that.
Yeah, just running sideways. There you go. Number 2. Nah, he's a little guy.
Is he a keeper?
No. Yeah. Yeah. All right, fish number 3. Let's keep it going. Seeing how they're moving out here, it's got potential to limit.
Yeah.
Is that a fish, bro? Yeah, you go. Good?
Oh. Don't feel good. It's stinky.
Yeah? Is it? Is it a dink? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Not a dink. I'm like, Mitch, that is not a rock. I can see it.
I had so much slack out. I was just like, kept reeling. I was like, I don't feel rock yet.
I'm like, set the hook, please.
He was like over here, and my line was like over here, and I'm just like,
dink,
what?
dink, dink. You might want to tighten it down a little bit because I definitely loosened it last time I used it. Our 2 we have in there are good.
Yeah.
Good job. No, no one is. Very obviously.
No, I don't think those guys that caught 14 pounds expected to catch 14 pounds.
That's a fish. Yep, I knew it. It was falling for way too long. I knew they'd start to move over there. It doesn't feel too good. Might be a squeaker. I don't think so. Real little head shakes. No. All of a sudden, I threw it out there, opened my bail, and I'm like, well, that shouldn't be falling. That's like 2 foot deep. Look at, think you wanted that? Think you guys mattered? All right, guys, so we got 3 fish. 2 of them are pretty solid, and one of them is a smaller one, like 15 1/4. So we got 3 fish. It is 7:30 right now. We are due back in at 1:45 today since we were early boat draw. So we got to catch 2 more, and hopefully they're good ones, and we'll be sitting real good because today is going to fish probably just as tough, if not tougher, than it did yesterday with the other tournaments going on today in the same exact bluebird conditions. So we'll see. We got to catch 2 more to be in contention. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I think that was a fish. Got all soft. There he is again. There we go. Little. They're still here. Not the right size on the last 2. Yeah, we've caught at least 6 out here. Mitch just caught a small 2. Come here. We need one about 6 times that size, and we will be happy. All right, so we got 3 keepers off this spot. Probably caught like 7 or 8 total. Couldn't get the 2 last keepers that we need, so we're going to go back to where we started. on that rocky point and see if those fish that were kind of offshore chasing shad, if they are now hugging structure more and are more catchable because they're closer to the bottom. So we'll see. Here's a look at our fish right now. Not big, but I mean, they're fish, and it's going to be stingy today, and we did well yesterday, so just trying to fill out a limit at this point. That's a pretty good one there. So we'll see. Feels like so long ago that we got here. Good one. Right off of our waterfall stuff. We saved it from the first day of practice.
Oh, it's on.
I think he will. Look at all the shad popping. That's awesome, dude. I think he'll keep. Don't you? Good job, buddy. Right off our stuff that we found Monday. He's a keeper. Barely. There we go. Not big, not big, not big. Shoot. Right where you're supposed to be. So, there we go. I don't think he's big. He's definitely not big. He might keep. No, he's not gonna keep. Is there a boat behind me?
Pontoon.
Watch out. Not quite. Look at the teeth on that guy. Getting there. Feels good to lean into a little bit of weight. There we go. Come on, dude. How? I'm dedicated to just fishing the docks the rest of the day, though. I think that's our best bet. That's not a dink. That's going to keep. He's long. Attaboy, Mitch. Right as I sat down to retie. This one might keep. It's going to be close. He's long and skinny. Dude, he's long. Moment of truth. We'd have just the saddest limit, but he might. Nope. 14 3/4. That is sad. No, I want to fish these too. We have time, dude. There we go. Biggin'. Big, 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 big. Let's go, baby. Fill the limit. It's a sad one, but it's a limit. You want to quick unhook him for me? I want to make another skip. He felt way bigger. Boom, fish number 5 with like an hour to go. Thank you, sir. He ain't big. It ain't a good limit, but it's a limit. Chunky 15.5. He hammered it way under there. There we go, another one. Nope, he ain't gonna help. Sorry. 2 in a row.
Are you not doing anything right now?
No.
Bump that fish, dude. I need a peace of mind.
All right, guys, so we just remeasured this one and he literally shrunk. Now he's not, it's not really even close anymore with the mouth closed. Even with the mouth open, I don't know if he'd be 15. But yeah, we got to put him back. It's not worth it. We got to catch another one now. That sucks. Yeah. Guys, that's it. This is the last cast. Just gonna see if anything's in that tree. But we had 5 fish. I'll explain what happened later because we figured it out, but we gotta go back so that we're not late for weigh-in. So I'll catch you guys back at the ramp.
That's why we hold the bag in the sink. Oh, good job, guys.
9-12 yesterday for this.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this far into the video. Unfortunately my GoPro died right before we got up on stage day 2, but we ended up weighing in 8 pounds for our 4 fish, which put us in 35th place with a 2-day total of 19 pounds. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep that 5th fish. That was the line burner, because when we measured him at the end of the day, like you guys saw, he no longer went 15 inches. I don't know if that was because he shrunk. I don't think that's the case, but it might be. But what I think really happened was that these fish were all post-spawn and their tails were all really beat up and they were missing sections of their tail and different chunks were cut out and stuff from spawning in the gravel. And I think at some point during the day while that fish was kicking around in the live well, he might have actually knocked off that segment of tail that was making him 15, because there was one section of his tail that was making him go 15, and it was legit with his mouth closed and everything. He was going about 15 and 1/16, 1/8. And then when we measured him at the end of the day, he was like 14 3/4, 14 7/8. Like there was a big difference. So that's why I don't think it was just about him shrinking. I don't even know if that's possible, but I actually think that that fish might have knocked off the section of his tail that made him go 15 and made him a keeper. It sucked for us because that would have put us in 21st place and we would have qualified for the national championship had we been able to weigh in that fish. So that was a huge bummer. We were really upset about that. We ended up, like I said, 35th out of about 200 boats. So definitely an awesome finish still, but it sucks to miss the cut for the national championship by only a few spots, and especially when you have that fish in your live well and think you got it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If so, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks.